Hello, I'm Gracie Beckett, and today we're joined by Mike Hull, who recently did a walk from London to Exeter over this summer. We'll be asking him some questions about his experience.
Hello everybody.
Okay Mike, so what was your inspiration behind the walk?
I don't really know, but I do think that life is all about experiences. It's not what you've got, it's what you do.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just a question of getting out and doing something that interests me.
Definitely. And how long was the distance and how long did it take you?
So in the end, it turned out to be 330 miles because it was not a completely direct route. It took me a total of 16 days, but one of those days was a rest day where I stopped off to visit my mum in Marlborough.
Have you done anything similar before? Any previous experience?
Yeah, I mean walking's what I do, and so I've done the Southwest Coast Path twice, so that's 630 miles. The first time I did that in sequential stages, always starting from where I left off. And then the second time I did that as a one hit through walk.
Lovely.
Which took me 37 days. And I've done various other walks as well.
So you'd say that was what helped you prepare, or was there anything short term before that you did?
So I always try and keep walking regularly. Most mornings I actually get up at 4:30 in the morning before I start work.
Wow.
And I walk to Topsham on a circular walk. I always do the same walk every day.
Yeah.
And it's exactly 4.6 miles.
Wow.
And any day it's not raining, I'll do that in the morning. Yeah.
Very inspirational.
Yeah.
So would you say that the walk went as expected?
It did actually. You always plan for the unexpected, and bizarrely on this walk everything just went tick 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 as it should. There were no injuries, there was nothing unexpected, and I was so blessed with the weather, so
I can imagine.
Yeah, it made it so much easier.
Definitely. And what was the most interesting part of your walk? Maybe the people or the surroundings? Or?
Certainly people, because when you do a long walk you do meet people that you have no idea that you're going to meet, and so you get into some interesting conversations, and that was great. So definitely people. The actual most interesting part of the walk I would say was the Wessex Ridgeway as opposed to the Ridgeway. There was a lot more interest and things to see, ancient archaeology, that kind of thing.
Lovely. Yeah. And was there any tough parts of the walk?
Yes, again the Wessex Ridgeway, it starts off gently undulating, but as you get down deeper into Dorset it does become quite a roller coaster of hills. So yeah, there are a lot of hills in that part, but it's fine. Yeah.
And you documented your journey on YouTube. How would you say that helped you, maybe motivate you, or was it just something nice to do?
It does help, because I want to be able to look back on it, because it's all too easy to forget elements of the walk, and certainly with previous walks when I see photographs I think, oh yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
But having a video, it's something to look back on. It is a document.
Yeah.
And my brother-in-law very kindly made it into the YouTube that it is. I just had to take the clips.
Yeah, no, lovely. And what was your family's reaction to it? Before and after, or
they're
throughout?
resigned to me doing daft things, so it comes as no surprise to them that I turn around one day and say, I'm going to walk back from London. I think just resignation, but actually they're totally behind me. They came up and we had a few days in London before I set off, bit of sightseeing.
And I know that your daughter was wanting a hamster before you set off. I think that came to a reality.
It did, yeah. So because we were going to be away, we said she couldn't get a hamster until I got back. And so yes, we now have a hamster called Dusty, and she's delighted with it. So yeah.
Sort of like a mark for your time as well.
Indeed.
A few weeks have passed, probably a month now since the walk. How do you look back on reflection since that time?
So eager to get going and do another one.
Yeah.
They become addictive, and at times whilst you're doing the walk, there is like that mental strain. Think, why am I doing this? What am I putting myself through this for? And then that pain quickly passes, and you think, okay, I want another one now.
Lovely. And since sharing your journey, if someone else were to want to do the same thing, what would be your advice?
Do it. absolutely. And it doesn't have to be the same thing,
Yeah.
just something that interests that person. And it's all too easy to make excuses as to why you don't do things. I've been very guilty of that. I can't do it because I work. I can't do it because I can't afford it. I can't do it because I can't leave my family.
Yeah.
And you do realise that in the end you just put in blockers in the way, and when you give yourself permission to take those blockers away, you can do anything you want.
Yeah. So you'd put advice to many things in life.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, thank you for talking with us today.
No problem.
Some very inspirational words. And if anyone wants to find his journey, it's on YouTube. Mike Hull on YouTube.
Yeah, I think the Jog with Mike is perhaps the easiest way to find it.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you for coming today, and great to meet you.
No problem.